So this particular video has to do with the exact same example that you saw for example 1, but with regards to it being a different calculator that you might be using versus what was shown in the video. So this one on the left is similar to what is shown in the video, where I'm calculating the p-value and I need a lower and upper mu and sigma are shown in the calculator. And in the video I talk about using negative 1.58 and then an upper bound of positive infinity, which we equate to 999, and then leaving mu as 0 and sigma as 1 and going down to the paste option. On the right, you might have a calculator like this, so you get to the same options as the one on the left. But here, when you get out to the normal CDF option, you do not have a prompt for a lower and upper bound like you do in this calculator to the left. But with this, it's actually the same prompts in the same order. It just doesn't tell you what it wants. So for the normal CDF option over here, just generically for you for future homework assignments, it always wants the lower bound and then comma and then the upper bound. So for this particular problem, our highlighting starts at negative 1.58. So we will have negative 1.58 and then the upper bound, like we talked about in the lecture video, goes up to positive infinity, and that's essentially all that it's looking for. So here we would do negative 1.58, and then the comma is going to be above the 7. So here's the 7. You can see the comma. That is the equivalent to moving down a row in this other calculator. And then I do 999, and then I close the parentheses. So with this one, I would move down to paste and push enter. Essentially with this calculator here, you are assuming, so the calculator assumes that mu is 0 and sigma is 1, so it's the exact same, both the right and the left. This is just how you would enter it for this older version versus what you see here in the newer version. So I push enter there. If I push paste over here, you can see it's approximately the same thing. Again, we don't have to enter 0 and 1 over here because it's assumed. And I push enter, and you can see that's the exact same result. So that's how you would enter it on this calculator on the right compared to what you're shown in the videos on the left. I'm not going to do it for the other examples, even though this is just a right tail test. Always generically, you start with the lower bound and then a comma and then end with the upper bound and close the parentheses. So when you're watching the videos, you can see how this equates to what the videos show. If you have any questions about it, send me an email.